Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Janwin Gidulado.
I am John Marshall R. Arcia.
And I am Joe Emmanuel B. Boko.
I'm Arjun Pipito.
And I'm Julius Vincent Durano.
And we're here to present about the construction and operation of aircraft DC power generator. First, explain. What is the insertion made of and why is it made out of that material? As for the video, or as what you can see on the video, it is made out of aluminum. And it is made out of aluminum to help reduce weight as well as to help us make the shaft less loaded and also for its mechanical integrity to perform much better. Question number two is what is the rated power of the DC starter generator presented in the video? So, as for the video also, its rated power is 18 kilowatts, but its voltage is only 28 volts. Therefore, its current is 550 amperes. Next.
Number three, why are brushes which are connected in parallel are small size? They are intended to be small in size to cover the collector's entire surface area. And also, if the brush is too fat, you can also divide it into two brush. In this case, it becomes more flexible with respect to the contact surface, so it has much more better contact because it can be adjusted and the contact becomes much more less gaps. Number 4. What kind of brushes are used in high altitude since there is less humidity? They use rods which is made of molybdenum and these are used for lubrication.
Number Question number 5. What is the purpose of reduction gearbox? What is the ratio in the startup generator mode? The ratio of the generator mode is ratio of 1 is to 1 and during starting the ratio is 3 is to 1. The purpose of the reduction gear box is to reduce the overload which is caused because of the slow rotation from the startup of the generator 10 ratio to 8. How does the cooling system works in a generator? That's for the question number 6. So the air go inside into the fan and then it starts to rotate and then centrifugal force implies onto this air and therefore centrifugal force tends to remove outside from the fan and the air becomes removed through the windows in the bottom. Consequently, new air is sucked from the bottom inside onto the fan. That's why you can see the rotor has lots openings to roll air which is used for cooling and to also cool the rotors or the amateur.
Next is describe the two terminals of the generator and what its purpose. So, two big terminals are there to supply armature current. Since currents are very large, 700 amperes, these are rated currents. So terminals be very fat, while small terminals are used to supply fuel. Describe the two terminals of the generator and what its purpose. So, the two big terminals are there to supply armature current. Since currents are very large, 700 amperes, these are rated current, so terminals also should be very fat, while small terminals are used to supply fuel. And next is, what is the source for the current terminals? Uh, Why is the source of the current terminals and field terminal of generator differs? So, field terminals supply through a wire down to the rail in order to be controlled, and then field is supplied through a power supply and unit, while small terminals are used to supply field. And next.
So not yet.
Right? And lastly, why is DC machine needs to be started with always be started with maximum current field, possible 15 to the ratio of 26. If you the field from the same, then you will think the slow down and that third unit should start maximum field. Field is supplied through the wires and through the rails to control the machine and the power supply unit and also current defined on sort of the definition of the minimum uh, machine. A break here is that in order to system to reduce usage. Alright,